What's up guys? This is it, the Ssr15. The Ssr15 can handle anything. It's an extremely versatile platform, so you can use it for CQB, but you can also use it for milsim, which means that it's going to be a great companion for any situation. We made it extremely versatile, but also accurate and also reliable. This is a gun that you can really count on. It's a gun that you take to the field and it's not going to let you down. My team and I are extremely excited to finally release the Ssr15 and to get your guys' feedback and how much you will like this gun. So now you might ask, what's special about this gun? Isn't it just another AR-15? Well, let me explain. Inside this gun, you will find a Gate Titan electronic trigger unit, which is right now unquestioned the best electronic trigger unit out on the market. Compared to mechanical trigger sets or simple MOSFETs that you can find in other AHGs, this system is just superior. It really controls the parts inside the gearbox and this results in an incredibly snappy trigger response. This gun is so snappy, it almost feels like a bolt action sniper rifle. When you pull the trigger, bam! The BB leaves the barrel and it just, it's a great experience to shoot this rifle. Also the trigger travel is incredibly short, so you just touch the trigger and there goes the shot. With the Gate Titan inside your AHG, you have lots of customizing options. So you can make a 3-round burst or you can even connect it via a gate link to your PC and you can program all the parameters inside this gun. Which of course, we've done all of this for you. We made sure that it's the right pre-cocking setting and all of this. So you take it and you're good to go. Now let's talk about the externals. Here in front you can see the in-house designed handguard, very slim and slick design. Tons of rail space and of course M-lock on the side and on the bottom so you can mount your hand grip, your flashlight, pack box, whatever you want, you can put it there. We also have two QDs here on the side integrated in the rail, so again, very slick and lightweight design. Here in the back you can find the Pts Grip, which is a very nice design here by the guys from PTS. The grip angle here is extremely aggressive and when you hold it, it feels nice. It's a really well-designed grip. Here we have the PTS stock with lots of battery space. So no matter how big the battery is, you're gonna be able to put it in there. We have QDs here on the side and overall it's just a very nice looking stock, very slick, and you guys know PTS, they just have amazing designs. The materials that PTS is choosing for those externals is one of the best polymers out in the industry, so there's no way that you can break those. And of course, we didn't forget about the details. We made sure that everything fits nicely together, that it's snug, that there's no wobble in the entire system, and that everything is nicely aligned. Of course, the Novritsch signature drilled fluted outer barrel can't be missing on any Novritsch product, and the cherry on top is the steel CNC flash hider, also very nice and unique design. For the technical guys out there who are doing transitions, we made sure that the entire gun is ambidextrous, but of course not just for the technical guys, but also for the left-handed people. Left-handed or right-handed, doesn't matter. On this gun, all the controls are fully ambidextrous. Next up are the internals of this gun. While I go about all the details about every single part in here in a separate video, let me tell you, this gun is rock solid. All the parts in there are state-of-the-art and it's not gonna let you down. My team and I have been testing this gun on multiple games and really torture tested it. This is a rock solid platform. With these requirements in mind, we still made sure that the Ssr15 is compatible with all the aftermarket parts out there, or with most of them. But do not upgrade this gun, do not open it. You will have the best experience if you just use it the way that we made it, because we already fine-tuned it for you. Now, as you guys know, I prefer sniper rifles, but there's just always the situations where an AHG is the better bet. And, obviously, rate of fire. Very often when you play games like Capture the Flag, you see a guy running towards the flag, and with a sniper rifle, it's hard to hit that guy. But if you have an AHG, and especially an incredibly snappy AHG, even on semi, you go like, and you take the guy down. And it's a great feeling when you can do that, especially with the trigger response. And this is when, you know, an AG just can't be beaten. Also, what I love about playing with it is reloads. Man, there's just nothing more satisfying than just mag flipping that thing out and throwing the next one in. It's much more, you know, tactile. You don't have those flimsy small mags. It's just boom, you push it in. Left-handed, right-handed, even if you know, make shoulder transitions, you can do all that with this gun. And of course, then it's an extremely versatile platform. It does happen sometimes to me that I bring a sniper rifle to a game and then it's kind of like, oh, it's too dense, you know, I can't shoot through the bushes, or there's too much CQB going on and, you know, I can participate with my pistol, but it's not as efficient. So there, I really like that I bring this gun to the game and I know it's gonna work for me, no matter which environment, no matter how many people, no matter how long or how short the game is. With this package, it's always a win. Because this gun is so universal, you can make anything out of it. You can put a scope on it and you can make it a DMR, you know, with a suppressor in front. You can make a milsim rifle out of it by putting a pack box there and you can use it for night games and all that. Or you can use it in a very minimal setup like right here, where you just slap a red dot on and it's a very fast gun. You can use it for CQB and fast-paced gameplays. Now let's do the feature rundown. You all know the drill. Let's go through everything from the back to the front. The in-depth technical stuff you will find in a separate video. Now the stock is extremely easy to use, very nice and slick shape. You have lots of battery space in there. When you just look at this, any battery is gonna fit. It's on a solid buffer tube, so he really made sure that it's nice and snug. You not have this rattly feeling. It's like, it just feels nice. The gun is fully ambidextrous, so we have ambidextrous QDs here on the receiver, rail and the stock. Then we do have an ambidextrous control, so if you're tactical and you do your shoulder transitions, or if you're lefty or righty, we got you covered. For the hop-up, we chose to go with a rotary style. So when you want to adjust it, you just drag back and the dust cover gets blocked by the bolt catch. So if you want to bring it forward, you can either do it here, or because it's fully ambidextrous, you can also do it right there. Do your adjustments and close it up again. For the hop-up rubber, we chose to go with a Maple Leaf 60-degree rubber. It's gonna give you this pinpoint precision and it also allows you to shoot BBs heavier than 0.25. The grip on this gun is one of my favorite externals. It's hard to explain, but when you have it in your hand, it feels nice. The texture on it, the angle on it. I think it's the best airsoft grip that's on the market right now, here made by Pts in this amazing polymer. Same goes for the stock. Just incredible material. For the magazines, we chose to complete the Pts furniture look and we chose the Epm Magazine. And we all know that Pts makes the most reliable feeding magazines out on the market. I already talked about it before, but one of the most important features about this gun is the Gate Titan electronic trigger unit that's inside. And paired with the 621 high-speed gears, this is just a very snappy platform. The minimal slick M-lock handguard here completes the look of the rifle, and the combination with the drilled fluted signature auto barrel is just killer when it comes to look. And of course, the flash hider, I mean, just look at it. Doesn't that look amazing? As always, when we launch a product at Novritsch.com, we do make sure that all the accessories needed for this platform are offered by us. So we really went all out and we picked the best of the best stuff that you can find. So we ordered 20 different pack boxes and like 50 different red dots just to test them and to make sure this is the best you can get for this money. It's reliable. We tested it in game. It fits perfectly onto the specs of this gun and you're not gonna have any issues with it. Included in the package is of course the Ssr15. You are getting a gun case so you can transport the Ssr15 securely, and of course you get one Pts Epm mid-cap magazine. Together with that, you get access to the Novritsch Video Academy, and it's gonna give you a rundown on everything you need to know about this gun. From very basics of gun manipulation, how to actually treat a gun, all the way to gun maintenance, and also how do you actually program the Gate Titan ETU. As always, at Novritsch.com, we made sure that lots of spare parts are available. So if you somehow manage to break a part of this gun, you don't have to trash it. You just replace this part and you're all good to go again. If you still experience any problem, you can contact our trained technical support, which, they're perfectly trained on this platform and they're gonna help you with any kind of issue. A few months ago, we started reservations on our website where people could reserve the spot of the Ssr15. But unfortunately, the demand was way too high and all those places are already taken. We already increased the quantities for batch 1, but it just wasn't enough and the Ssr15 is already out of stock. For the lucky guys out there who already reserved their spot, you can now place your orders within the next 48 hours. Just use the coupon code Ssr15 reservation and we're gonna deduct the 50 euros that you paid before and gonna ship out your order. For customers from Germany, you can also finalize your order, but please bear with us. We don't have the F mark yet from the PTB, so it's gonna take a few weeks more until we get it. We're gonna notify you as soon as we have the certification. Once we have it, we will immediately send those guns out to you. For the people without reservation, if you order right now, you're gonna get your Ssr15 in early 2021. Sounds like a lot of time, but trust me guys, this gun is worth the wait. I've been playing with it now over the last couple months. I think it's been 6 months and I had an amazing experience with it. Always when I shot it, it's this kind of gun where people just turn their heads and they go like, man, that sounds like a really snappy HE. And when you give it to people on the field and you let them try it, the first thing that they say is just, man, it feels so solid. And when I pull the trigger, it's just boom, it just shoots. It's incredibly snappy. It has a very short trigger travel. So, you just touch the trigger and the BB leaves the barrel. It's incredibly accurate, looks great. It just checks all the boxes. So that's the Ssr15 release. I'm super excited that we can finally get it out there because again, I had a great experience and I really can't wait to go to the field, see the first people using it and, just getting some feedback and playing along with you guys with the Ssr15. Before ending the video, I also want to thank the Novritsch team for being part of this project because we've been working on this for the last 14 months. So developers, the media people who set up this entire launch, and then of course service and basically the entire company. Thanks a lot for realizing this dream of an HE because I know that you guys are gonna love it and that you will have a great experience with it. If you want to have more information on the Ssr15, you can find it at novritsch.com. Also linked below is a parts rundown where the entire gun is stripped and we talk about all the little details. You can also go to novritsch.com for academy videos, where I just teach you how to use this gun, what's important about it. And of course, for the exact process of, pre-order reservations and all that, you can also find it at novritsch.com.